This is the new highest damaging build in DEEPWOKEN, capable of reaching up to 15,000 DPS and breaking Chaser's health bar. It can easily one-cycle grip with absolutely zero chain stacks, and currently has the record for Dmg Chaser in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. So in this video, I'm actually going to be showcasing 3 different versions of the build. The first version is the one I used to get the first ever sub 130 Chaser, no major glitches, and the same build that the other major and no major glitches runner used to get the 128. My bracket's already been broken. The second version will be a maximum damage version, and we already hit 15,000 damage on the other version, so this should do a lot of damage. The third version is a fortitude version, a bit survivability, a bit of healing for people who just want to learn the game maybe. Starting off straight away, I'd recommend you get the Echo Grid for being able to remove your starting points from races. So I'm going to leave that at none for now. Ult will be Saintsworn, Origin Deepbound, Outfit Black Diver. Your Bell, you do want Blood Scourge for using it on Chaser. Your Murmur does not matter. Starting off, you're going to go 50 Thunder Call, 50 Gale Breath, that is for Spark Stop, Lightning Assault, Heavenly Wind, Gale Lunge, Wind Passage. All those you need pre-shrine. Next we're going to go 35 Intelligence, put 1 into Agility. I'm supposed to start with 1 and everything apart from Blood Rend. I'd highly recommend getting the Echo modifier for starting with 1 in the attunements instead of trying to unlock them every time you make a new character. If you don't have them, it's really easy to Echo grind, just do some trial 1 with modifiers and practice if you can't. You want to grab these mantras pre-shrine: Wind Passage, Lightning Assault, Spark Stop, Heavenly Wind, and Gale Lunge. Now for talents, there are only a few very important talents you need pre-shrine. One is being Perfect Flash, Eureka. Neuroplasticity is the most important one, by far. Absolutely. We need Ether Conduit then, because it's more damage. And the last very important talent is Wind Step. It gives so much mobility from just a single talent, it's great. One thing I forgot to mention, I really shouldn't have, is that you need to talk to both the Saintsworn pillars pre-shrine, the Thunder and Gale ones in Boatman's Watch and the Garden Reservoir. And now we're going to shrine, and everything should go to 17. If it hasn't gone to 17, you messed up somewhere, and you're missing something, or you added something. Now we're going to go straight up to 80 Agility. For level 5 dash, we're going to straight up to 60 Frost Draw, 60 Flame Charm, go straight up to 20 Shadowcast, and 60 Iron Sting. Remember, you need the Saintsworn Pillars pre-shrine to hit Saintsworn, okay? We're going to Shrine of Mastery Agility down to 77 once we have level 5 dash, and we're going to get 5 Charisma for Cap Artist, and put the rest of the points into Flame Charm. It's very important that Frost Draw is the second highest attunement, so I started putting the points in Flame Charm. Iron Sting does not count for Saintsworn, so we're not going to bother. It's super important that Frost Draw is the second highest attunement. For when we crit, we swap to the Ice Variant, and this little Ice Dude will shoot and do a lot of free chain and just do damage. For our mantras, you want to grab Flame Leap, Glacial Arc, Dash. This is filled up our Wild Card and Mobility slot. You want to grab Metal Turrets for our support. We have plenty of support, so we don't actually use the third one. Then we're going to grab Flame Sentinel, Relentless Flames for a lot of damage. We don't need any Lightning or Gale. We need Frozen Serpents, Warden's Blades, and Ice Cubes to do all our damage, and that's every mantra we need. Now, moving on to talents, I usually go for passive agility. Passive agility makes you move faster, so I usually go for passive agility. Obviously, you want ghosts. One very important thing, you do not want volcanic glass. Volcanic glass will not allow you to set Chaser on fire, and he won't become grippable. Volcanic glass, it's weird. It is more damage, but it won't let you set him on fire, so don't take it. You tap Dancer, Warding Radiance. I go Warding Radiance. It's more passive. You don't need anything really. I don't get any health talents. Masterwork, you actually do want. We found a way to proc Arsatan's Blades. Cheap Shot, Air Counter, Speed Demon, Scoop Drowner. Kick off, time to go. Exposure doesn't work on Chaser. I go just all passive talents. Of course, if you want to go health talents, you can. Flame Within, you need to set Chaser on fire. Those are all just passive talents I take here. Freezing White, it doesn't matter. You're not hitting any Gale Launchers. Those are all just passive talents. Hell's Partisan actually does proc. If you're using a flame mantra, so you want the Hell's Partisan warding. We're actually able to proc it, so it's just free damage, so you do want Hell's Partisan. A Temperature Shock you want as well, from Relentless Flames, proccing the crystals. Crystal Shrapnel you do want, because it doubles the damage of the eruptions, because they can hit the target too. You need Agitating Spark and Immolation to set Chaser on fire. You want Empowered Eruption, because you do crit proc Grim, and Lava Serpent. I take more passive talents here. Lightweight for faster movement speed, with no armor. Hot Potato for more passive. You want Songs and Forge and Arsatan's Blade and Scrap Singer because it procs on crit. You want Cap Artist letting you wave dash and G leap and just fly across the map basically. Down comes Claw. I keep taking passive agility talents, more passive agility talents, and even more passive agility talents. And we're just gonna grab these ones down the bottom here. For your traits, you want 6 erudition, 6 song chant. Of course, if you want to be more tanky, you can go 6 vitality. For your boon, I highly recommend autodidact for it's a lot easier progging. Your second boon, you want to be pack mule for higher carry load. For your flaws, I'd recommend obvious and squeamish or something along the lines of that. Obvious for aggroing the Bonekeeper. And then that's the build. These are all the monsters you need. Of course, I went more past agility talents for movement speed. And you feel free to switch up the talents, like whatever you want. I'd recommend not going volcanic glass because it won't let you set Chaser on fire to grip him. But if you don't care about that, then just do it. It's more damage. And that is version 1. Starting off straight away, we're going to go 40 willpower for Artist Scream. We're going to have 15 strength. This is 25% more damage. We're going to put 25 intelligence, pre-shrine, 1 agility, 1 charisma. And we should start with 1 in everything apart from blood run. Again, we need 50 thunder call for the same thing again. Spark swap, mantras, 50 gale breath, etc. It's 1 in shadowcast, 1 iron sing. We're going to shrine, everything's going to go 16, 25 agility, 25 charisma. We're going to shrine mastery strength down by 1. We're going to go 60 frost, 60 flame charm, 20 shadowcast, and 60 iron sing. Alright, 6 power points, we're going to put them into 66 flame charm. And traits should still be the same. Remember to get the Saintsworn Pillars pre-shrine, and the pre-shrine is basically the same as the other one. You gotta remember to get Gale Breath and Thunder Call, Saintsworn Pillars pre-shrine, and you just have to add on Ardor Scream. I'll leave the builders in the description for both of them. Now for this one, we're gonna do almost the same as the original version. 35 into intelligence, 1 into agility, and we're gonna actually add 1 into fortitude this time, obviously. We're supposed to start with 1 in everything apart from Bloodrend. We got the same thing pre-shrine, 50 Thunder Call, 50 Gale Breath, 1 Shadowcast, 1 Iron Sing. Make sure you get the Saintsworn Pillars pre-shrine, please. And we're gonna shrine our order, and then should go to 15. We're gonna go straight to 30 agility. We're gonna straight to 50 fortitude for an easy 35 health with talents. Straight to 60 flame charm, 60 frost draw. Straight to 20 shadowcast and 60 iron sing. We put 5 into charisma for cap artist, and we're gonna put the extra 5 into flame charm for extra damage. And there you go. This is one of the only 2 builds to ever break Chaser, the other being Godslayer V6, made by Skipper Gripper. This build both beats that build in damage and mobility, which is kind of insane. Yes, Skipper Gripper, you heard me. Don't forget my guy Callum Yahoo, the other great NMG runner. He actually currently has the record. I will try to get it back, but please up to him too. I'll leave the builders for all 3 builds in the description below, and please make sure to sub.